guys, I am Chris Kaler.
And I'm Amber Frost from Kajin Cosplay, and today we're back again with you guys with Hunter x Hunter episode 57.
Yes, last episode. Well, I mean, doesn't matter if they had a plan, because now the plan has gone to shit.
Yeah, Lady Kurapika, Melody, Gon, and Killua went after the Phantom Troop member, and Killua and Gon got caught.
Yeah, well, they protected Kurapika because they know that if he gets caught, there's a good chance he's not gonna be able to do anything else. And they know that his ability is the best against the Phantom Troop members, so he cannot afford to be captured. But Kurapika's anger... It
controlled her emotion.
it took hold of him last episode, and he forgot the entire plan. He just started running after them, and that didn't amount to anything. Like, there you go. See?
Yeah,
you need to be patient sometimes. Follow the plan. Anyway, Squala is dead. Poor guy. He wanted to quit. He wanted to quit, but he never got the chance to. He got killed, and before he got killed, the Phantom Troop members that were after him got the image and the name of Kurapika. So they know our chain user, and they know what he looks like.
So keep your wig, man.
Keep your wig.
Keep your wig.
And keep your wits too. Like, don't freak out this episode. Like, they've been hyping up a fight that's coming, and I'm like, there's like too much in the fortune that sounds bad for our guys for me to be excited. So let's see in episode 57 what happens, and just follow the plan. Please.
What plan? There's no more plan anymore.
Make a plan and follow it. Let's go.
Alright.
Okay, that loss of control he got here against the boss, understandable. Dangerous, but understandable. And the boss, he's learning so much from him just out of that.
He played him well. He learned what was his weakness. His friends.
His friends. He knows that Kurapika has something linking him to the Kurta clan. That's
Kurta clan?
Kurta clan's destruction. And that he's emotionally invested, and if you just dismiss him like that, he's gonna get pissed. He knows how to manipulate him a little bit now, and that's dangerous. He's got him though. I don't think he's capable of breaking these chains, so right now he's got him, but I don't think he's gonna kill the boss right now. It's not time for that just yet. So I gotta say though, I admire how he handled that thing he did with the other members. Just
I have two demands. First one, my demands are all rule. You need to follow them.
You need to follow my demands.
Yeah. One, don't follow me. Two, don't hurt the hostages. And three, I have a question for
We broke a few bones. Okay, bye. Oh, you little shit. That was perfect. That was perfect. He's not messing around. No bullshit. You lie to me, I'm killing your boss. Don't piss me off. I'm not in the mood. That was perfect. That's what I love about Kurapika. I love when he's in control. Even if sometimes he sounds in control, but we know that inside he's not. You know, he's losing it a little bit. He's badass as fuck. In his own calculated way, he's really badass. And I love this kid. I love him.
What do you think about
character.
the fact that the boss really believes that the spider must remain alive no matter what?
It's good because you see that they're split when it comes to that, and we know that half the members are supposed to die soon.
Yeah.
So I'm like, there's half of them who wants to follow Kurapika's rules, and the other half wants to follow the boss. Well, follow Pakunoda. So I'm like, this half is the one that's been fortuned to die. You know, they've been told they were gonna die. So I'm like, okay, if they show up, and Inumi's coming as well. So I'm like, there's a good chance that they're gonna drop dead. But I feel like the boss's way of thinking here is the best, because otherwise you have a pretty huge weakness. If you take away the boss, and it's almost like it's really modest of him to just say, I'm not superhuman, I'm not immortal. If I fall, I don't want to take all of you down with me. Okay, if I fall, someone else is going to take my place. The spider keeps on going. The spider doesn't depend on me. It's true that he's the head, but it's not. It's a bad thing to say that, oh, everything depends on the boss, and to put your life at risk for the boss, because if he gets killed, you're gonna follow. Like,
The purpose of the spider is bigger than its members.
yeah, and you kind of,
Basically.
you think about an army, and you say, if we take away the general, usually the soldiers are gonna scatter and they're gonna be killed easily. That's the weakness of an army.
Yep.
But
And one of the greatest in the patriot, but yeah.
but that's why people need to be able to think on their own. They need to be strong personally. It's great to be strong as a group, but don't depend on someone to lead you. You are strong as well, and the other members are just as strong as you. So depend on everyone at the same time, not just the boss. So if he gets taken down, you can still keep going.
I think the biggest purpose for a leader is just like we saw with Chrollo when he was playing his require melody for Uvo.
Lead them.
It's you need to make them work in harmony, basically.
A boss is usually a guy who gives commands and doesn't really do anything himself. And the foot soldiers, the people that listen to the boss, are brainless followers. They're gonna just do what the boss says, and that's it. A leader is someone that shows by example. It's someone that's gonna do it with them. It's someone that's gonna show them the way to follow, but by teaching them to follow it on their own as well. He's gonna show them what they're capable of, and take each and every single member's strength and put it to good use. But if you take away the leader, yes, people can be lost and stuff, but that doesn't mean no one else can take the lead after.
So is Chrollo a boss or a leader?
I feel like he's some sort of leader. The way he was speaking, I think some of them see him as the boss, and others see him as a leader. Or I think he's acting like a leader, because he doesn't shy away from helping, and he doesn't see himself as, oh, you absolutely need to save me, or I'm not. He's saying himself that he's not important, and he's not lying. He's not even afraid. The way he was telling Kurapika, like, I mean, what's happening right now was not even in my fortune, so it doesn't matter. I'm like, it's a good way to piss Kurapika off, like, just to swap him to the side and be like, you're not important. Oh shit. That's like saying that his entire goal is not important, so that's pissing him off. But it also means that he doesn't really care if he dies. But I'm not worried, but I'm interested in what Melody heard in that heartbeat, because there's something there. He's what has he been through to be just that unaffected by death? No fucking way someone can just stay that calm when surrounded by enemies and just wrapped in chains.
Oh.
Anyway, so this is intense. The fight is gonna start next episode, I think. I'm waiting for it.
Didn't recognize Kurapika behind the counter in the auto.
Behind the counter? Me neither. I didn't even pay attention. That's a good disguise. Very great costume. And with the wig and the ponytail, I'm like, that looks good on you. You'd fool even Chrollo.
Leorio, who just acting out and be a huge distraction.
Oh, that was perfect. I was saying, like, he doesn't have the strength, but he's got a silver tongue. He can do something. He can help. And that's how he helped, by being a distraction. Who better to be a distraction than Leorio? He's so insignificant that they don't pay attention to him, so they didn't hear the message. Alright. So, I just want to watch the next episode right now, because now...
Who is gonna die? Who is about to die?
I'm expecting Pakunoda is gonna die, because she knows about Kurapika's power, sort of. So, she cannot be allowed to survive, and that's what they're trying to do now. They're trying to take her down alone, or at least, take her alone.
If they do, Chrollo's gonna be pissed.
And he's...
Because in Makosa, that he's not as important for the spider to survive.
He's trying to
but
tell them.
every single one member of his group is important to him.
He's
Just
thinking
like,
like,
with Hugo's death.
He's basically thinking, I've read his character, like I know how this kid thinks. He's gonna put his friends before everything else, so bring anyone you want, just bring everyone, but they're not doing that right now. And Irumi's gonna show somehow, so what's his deal?
Well, he knew Hisoka longer than he knew Chrollo.
Oh yeah, he's gonna help Hisoka, but what's Hisoka's deal? He cannot leave the hideout, so is he gonna help free Chrollo? So that he can meet Hisoka? I don't know.
Don't know.
And we'll get to see what happens with the Scarlet Eyes bleeding, because it's happening now.
Oh,
okay.
I don't want for him to bleed. I want my boy to be alright.
We'll have to see. I sure hope it works out. She's not, I mean, she's strong too. Like, I'm not saying she's not strong, but her ability, as far as we've seen, is not very offensive or defensive. Like, there's nothing she can really do with it to fight, as far as we can tell. So
she can break bones. That's enough.
Yeah, she's strong, but I mean, the others can also break bones. So I'm like, let's see how it works out. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode with us. If you want to see the next one right away, it's already on Patreon. The link is in the description.
Yeah, so don't forget to subscribe if you want to watch it now, guys. I'll wait for the next one to be up on YouTube, like usual.
Yes. See you then.
Bye, guys.
Bye.